/marker Blood Bowl. Listen, I'm an industry shill, okay? I'm literally supporting business practices I don't like. What do I mean by that? Well, Blood Bowl 3, I should say, it comes out on the 23rd. But, like, I think I'm busy on, like, I got other stream stuff set up on the 23rd. So I paid, like, an extra $15 to get early access for 48 hours. So I could probably play it for, like, 2 to 3 hours at the start of the stream. I mean, I'm everything wrong with the industry, okay? I paid for convenience. I bought the magic bands or the genie pass or whatever. And I'm not going to pretend that I did it for any other reason. I have made the industry worse by doing this. Mommy? Lilith? Least impatient streamer? Listen, I don't get as much time as the other streamers out there in the business, okay? I got a 25-hour work week. I got to make the most of it. I guess I don't have to. Could just do some TikTok reacts or something like that. Orchidus Fitness Club, the new chain of sports clubs fostered by... complete the series of 3 introductory matches to unlock access to campaign competitions for your own team. Okay, let's do match 1, the Old World Alliance. And now your host, Orchidus, is proud to present the first coach of the Clash of Sponsors. This screen right there made me think this is directed by Rob Zombie, which is very scary to me. He's the Tom Brady of being an orc. Hey, by the way, I know we've gone through this before. Orc... Is orc half human, half goblin in this world? Or are they a completely separate species to humans? Am I getting confused here? They're fungus? They're literally fungus? What the heck does that mean? They're mushrooms? But they're big old green guys. They're mushroom potatoes? What the heck? Okay. Loading information. Clearly I didn't click on the right thing. I'm already struggling with the UI. They're not fungus. They're only fungus in 40k. Oh, right. I forgot. Warhammer and Warhammer 40k are 2 different things. Okay. Am I... Sorry, I would like to complete the match. What's... Match 2? I can't go to match 2 yet. When I click on this, it just takes me to the cutscene. If I skip the cutscene, it just takes me back to this. Don't skip the cutscene? You gotta watch the cutscene? Well, you know, it's a good time to talk about today's Peloton ride. It was good to be back after 2 days off. Pretty simple. 3 30-minute rides, average of about 165 watts. 30-minute Ally Love feel-good ride. I felt pretty good. Of course, you know, I had it marked on my calendar. The soft relaunch of Fresh Friday, also known as 30-minute Dennis Morden Sample It ride. And then 30-minute... I'm back at the screen. 30-minute... I don't even remember now. That's a scary... Oh, Cody Rigsby, 90s ride. My favorite NSYNC songs. God must have spent a little more time on you. How do I get out of this, man? Now the door icon is open? No, it's not! I'm losing it. I'm trapped. The long way. Click the door. I click the door! It just takes me to the damn cutscene again. And then this one's locked. And this one's locked. And if I click back, it takes me back to the main menu. Okay, well, like, you have to restart the game in order to gain access to the tutorial? You're about to play a campaign competition, but you have not yet completed all the matches for the Outsiders. Well, that's because the Outsiders doesn't allow me to complete the matches. It just sends me, it just gives me the cutscene. You can't skip the cutscene? I only skipped the cutscene once. I watched the whole cutscene one time too. Okay, the game has just had an update. We're gonna relaunch it and play it again. I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, skip me on this one. Maintenance is in progress. Retry. I'm gonna lose my mind. I actually spent $20 on the early access, and then as soon as I launched it, it went straight into in the maintenance. Go offline, but then when you go offline, you can't actually like access the features, right? We're about to find out, at least. Okay, let me give you... Oh, hold on. Warning, online and offline modes are two different things. Your progress can only be used in the game mode that you're playing. That's completely fine. I'll use my offline account. I just want to be able to play the game. Is it possible that... Has modern gaming gone too far? Oh! Blood Bowl 3! Let's go! Okay. Okay, Tomo. You want to get out of here? Go ahead, buddy. I was here when he figured out how to launch the game. Well, I don't know how you're stopping him. The only thing that can stop him is him stopping himself. They went for a 1-die! They went for the 1-die! You don't even know how lucky you just got. But even then, all you did was knock my little guy on the ground. Okay, so he got KO'd. I'd like to use the apothecary. He's been saved. Beautiful. The game is gonna crash. I can tell you that from experience. The audio is cutting out. I cannot move my mouse. I've alt-tabbed. They will not let me alt-tab back in. Any chance they save mid-game? This is painful, man. We were doing so well. I have to close it. I'm so sad. We were doing so well. Okay, right click, close window. It did not close the window. A control shift escape. Details. Blood Bowl 3. .exe. There you go. I'm gonna have to end task on that. I've ended the process. Please load it back up. I know that like it's not gonna be there, but imagine if it was. Oh good, there's been another update. Hang on. It's updating Blood Bowl 3. I'll run one more back. I'm having a good time. Ready to launch, but I can't click the play game button. Okay. It is not ready to launch. It's 32% of the way through the most recent update. I'm not super stoked about the fact that I paid $20 to access, well, $20 extra to access the game 2 days early, and then this is like the second horrible bug that we've had over the 2.5 hours we've been playing so far, but this might be the worst game you've ever played. What are you even talking about? Go back to Clash of Clans or something. This is the beauty of the gaming industry, is that there's something for everybody. People don't like, they hate everything, man. It's crazy. You got to remember, I just got through a weekend where I spent it like with real people touching grass, watching, children play outside. You give a child a ball, they're like, holy cow, a ball. You can bounce it. You can throw it in the air. You can try to sit on it. You could throw it against a wall. It bounces back to you. Hey, now the ball is a snowball. Don't let it hit you or you get frozen. They extract joy out of everything. Online, you got a product that 300 people spent 5 years to make. They watch it for 1 second. If it's not exactly tailored to their experience, people are like, it's shit. You didn't even give it a chance, man. Is it a little impenetrable? Yeah, it's a little impenetrable. For sure, that doesn't mean it's shit though. At the very least, you got some dice rolls, so you can go lull, or you can go forehead, or etc., etc. I'm in. Welcome to Blood Bowl 3, but this time I think I'm online. I might have to make a new team. Hang on, the UI is froze. Okay, hold on. I think we're online now. Hey, Max Vader Phantom 263, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I don't know if you can see this little outline here. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Web dev and web dev elements have been a disaster for core gamers. As soon as we gave the ability for your game to have like a JavaScript enabled carousel on the front of it, that was the beginning of the end, okay? What we need is a hard-coded box that says play a game immediately. When I was a kid, this was not, hey, new DLC just came out. This was jump into a quick game. Season mode. Franchise mode. Options. And then for some reason, an inscrutable audio menu where you could just go in there and play all the sound effects one by one if you were insane. I can't imagine that many normal people spent too much time in this little corner here. But we didn't have to deal with, oh, sorry, the server is broken because we didn't make the RESTful API had an update. The one guy in Wyoming who made the middleware that connected the online stuff to the offline stuff decided that he doesn't agree with the new Ubuntu privacy policy and took half the internet offline as a matter of principle, okay? All right. I'm going to... I think I need to create a new team. So I have no team. So go ahead, create a team. We're going to make it the orcs again, just because I understand them. They're going to be called Smorkin Hops. I didn't like it the first time. I hated the second time. I've confirmed the creation of my team. Now, we're undergoing team creation here. But because we're in the online mode, we have to ask Tim Sweeney first, if we're allowed to. You are 75th in line to create your team in the game that you paid $20 extra to access 48 hours early. Would you like to continue? Would you like the game to close and then relaunch when your space in the queue is ready? I mean, this is crazy. An unknown error has occurred. I'll confirm that because I don't think I have control over that. Okay, listen, I don't think this is going to work. You're going to have to... We're going to go back to the main menu. We're going to switch to offline mode. I'm going to unplug my Ethernet cable for a second so that we can hot swap into offline mode. And then we can actually play the game that we paid for. First I have to wait for the unknown error to pop up. Just give it a second. Just give it a second. It's doing team creation. It's just spinning right now. Oh, never mind. My team got created, but it's not really created. It's like I'm... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. We bought the fast pass. They let us in here, okay? We still got the loading screen going on in the bottom right for some reason, but that's okay. I would love to register in a competition, but not online, please. My sponsors. Look out for my next single. It's called My Sponsors. What happened to the campaign? We were playing it before, man. I don't want to play a friendly match. I don't want to... Here's what I'm thinking. Why does the UI not work, man? Okay, close me out and then load me back up. Now, I want to go into the offline mode. Would that go offline? Okay, I'm going offline. Please wait. We have to ask the server if it's okay for you to go offline. Okay, there we go. We made it. We've disconnected ourselves from Web 3.0. Take me back to the pirate crew. This time I can tell you we're gonna finish a match. We're gonna finish a match this time. It's gonna happen. Choose prediction. We delete the outcome. We start it again.
The company that takes all of its clients for a ride.
And we're actually gonna read the text this time, okay? We still get 2 extra rerolls. I would absolutely take those. We won the toss. I will receive the ball first, please. This is the SAP Casino. Okay, my mistake. We're going to delete this SAP Casino. People were betting on 10 wins.